Welcome to Wicked Darkness, Johnny's survival guide to the end times. This is a full audio reading of the book released in episodes. I made this free so it's easy to follow and so you don't get distracted from the message. Enjoy.
Wicked Darkness, Johnny's survival guide to the end times. Chapter 8 Part 2. Corona Crown Apollo. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. 2 Corinthians 11:14. Let's get weird for a minute. Not just weird, but intentional. Yes, I know. They named it coronavirus because it looks like a crown under a microscope. Scientists have used the term for decades, but symbols matter, and the enemy loves to work in shadows and doubles. Corona means crown, and the moment it hit the headlines, the whole world started bowing. Bow to fear, bow to mandates, bow to the new global priesthood, virologists, vaccine pushers, and unelected health czars. But it gets even weirder, especially if you've got eyes to see. Trump's Manhattan penthouse. It's practically an altar to Apollo, the Greek god of light, music, prophecy, and plagues. His decor is drenched in gold, Roman pillars, sun gods, and symbolism, straight out of a Masonic fever dream. Freemasonry, often called the craft, functions like an ascending pyramid, the masses at the bottom, increasing authority in the middle, and the truly elite, pulling strings from the top. Trump Tower was reportedly designed to be 666 feet tall. If you Google it, they'll tell you it's 664 feet 202 meters. But he had to eliminate floors to hit that target, skipping 10 floors on the elevator panel to make the building appear taller. Seriously, who does that? Of course, it also happens to be dripping in Masonic symbolism, with a literal painting of Apollo on the wall. Maybe you've noticed the hand signs, the pyramid fold, the OK 666 gesture, the odd handshakes. It's not conspiracy, it's branding. He's signaling membership. And get this, Donald and Melania Trump's New York City penthouse. It's on the 66th floor of Trump Tower. Even a luxury design site, not a conspiracy blog, noted this. Art of the deal maker. Classical art dominates here, with a bronze of Eros and Psyche, one of the great Greek love stories, and Apollo led by Aurora, the Greek goddess of the dawn, suggesting Trump sees himself in the mold of Apollo, Zeus's son and one of the most powerful of the gods. MaisonValentina.net. You think that's just flair and Apollo? In Revelation 9 he reappears as Apollyon, the destroyer, the angel of the bottomless pit. I'll unpack this fallen angel's role in Revelation more deeply in later chapters. But for now, here's a quick recap. A virus named after a crown, a leader tied to Apollo imagery, a world unified under the banner of safe and effective, a system moving toward digital control and temple rebuilding. Coincidence? Only if you think Satan is lazy. He's not playing blackjack, he's playing poker, and most of the world is asleep at the table. And while they're sleeping, the Bible is playing out like a movie script, with the final act written long ago, sealed in fact until now. Daniel 12. The unsealing of the end. Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed, till the time of the end. Daniel 12:9. We are in that time. You think it's just random chaos? Read Daniel 12. Seriously, read it. For many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. That's the United States in a single verse. Everyone's running, stressing, flying coast to coast for coffee meetings while staring into the abyss of AI and biotech. We've cloned sheep, mapped the human genome, got smartphones smarter than most humans. Knowledge increased. Oh yeah, one, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. That's the tribulation, the ultimate upheaval, and who's right in the middle again? Michael the archangel, standing for Daniel's people, the Jews. Same pattern, same players. God's timeline is still ticking, and Israel is still the centerpiece. And then comes the angelic math lesson. 7 It shall be for a time, times and a half. That's 3.5 years, the exact midpoint of Daniel's 70th week. The Antichrist breaks his covenant. The temple sacrifices stop. The abomination that causes desolation goes down. Sound familiar? Because all the groundwork is being laid for that very moment. Temples, coins, digital chains. This isn't random. This is prophecy unsealed. And if you're reading this right now, guess what? That seal's been broken. Because the angel told Daniel, "You're not going to understand this. It's for the time of the end." Well, here we are, understanding it, which means we are living it.
Hey, thanks for listening. You've just heard an episode of Wicked Darkness, Johnny's survival guide to the end times. If you want to read along or dive deeper, go to wickeddarkness.com. It's also available on Kindle and in paperback on Amazon. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs it, someone who's stressed, questioning things, or sensing that something in the world just isn't right, someone who can feel that something is off. Have them listen. Subscribe to follow the full series. It's free. People keep waiting for the wicked one to arrive. What they don't understand is this: he's already here. I told you I was a salesman, so yeah, here's the pitch. But this one's a little different. What you just listened to is a story turned into content. Now imagine doing the same thing yourself. Most people try to create content from nothing. I use listings so I never run out. You write something once, turn it into a video, and now you've got content working for you across multiple platforms. That's what freaksites.com is built for. It's simple. You create listings, you tell stories, you turn them into content, and if you share it, you can get paid for participation too. No algorithms deciding who sees it, no expiration, just something you create that stays. Take a few minutes, look through the site. You'll get it. freaksites.com.